so I can send the video to the others. All right, guys, let's get going. So let's stand at the back of the mat. Let's start to warm up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start with our rolling down, standing up nice and tall at the back of the mat, lengthening up through the spine, a little bit of a posterior tilt to the pelvis, reaching the shoulder blades down the back, lengthening through the neck, and a little bit of softening in your knees. We take a nice breath in through the nose, and a beautiful exhale as we nod the chin down towards the chest. Lead with the crown of your head, rounding into your back. Let the shoulder blades hang nice and heavy, and reach down towards the mat, drawing up through your middle. Inhale, and exhale, scooping up using the abdominals, restacking the spine, and then lengthening up. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Try and lighten yourself a little bit on your heels so that you're more on the ball of your foot. Reaching down, place your hands on the mat, bend your knees as you inhale. Exhale, stretch the back of the legs, just get a good stretch, and then take a breath in. Exhale, roll yourself up. All the way. And restack up nice and tall. Let's do one more. Inhale. And we exhale, roll down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And reach to the floor. Inhale as you bend your knees. And exhale as you stretch. Hold your stretch. Now, excuse me, my throat. Bend your right knee only. So straighten your left leg so that you feel a lovely stretch down the left leg all the way up to the hip. And then I want you to straighten the right leg, bend the left leg. And repeat, bend the right leg, straightening the left. And then bending the left leg, straightening the right. Now let's go back to bending the right leg, hold that there. Inhale, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling to get your lovely rotation. Look up towards your hand. And slowly bring that arm down. Then bend the left knee, straighten the right, and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Rotate through the ribs, look up at your hand. Nice. And then slowly bring the arm down. Let's do that one more side, and one more time each side. Bend the right knee, and reach the left arm up to the ceiling. And exhale as you come down. Bend the left knee, and right arm up to the ceiling. Rotate a little further. Try and ground both feet into the mat. And exhale, bring the right arm all the way down. Let the head hang nice and heavy. Pull your belly button up towards the ceiling. Take a breath. And exhale, just roll yourself up. Think about your spine, curling up and lengthening up nice and tall. Now I want you to inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Interlace or just grab both hands at the top. I want you to pull your shoulder blades down your back and inhale as you reach over to the right. Just to get a beautiful stretch down the left side of the body. And exhale back up to center. Inhale, take the arms over to the left. Keep drawing the ribs in. And exhale up to center. One more each side. Side bend. Up to the ceiling. And last time, over to the left. And up to center. Rotate your arms back down. Now I want you to go into a wide stance on your mat. We'll just warm up and stretch the legs a little bit. So quite a wide stance. Your toes are pointing to the corners of the room. Okay, so from here, I want you to take a breath in and exhale, roll down all the way to the floor. Stretch it down. From here, I want you to turn your legs and go into a lunge. Place the knee down, untuck your foot at the back, and go into a lunge position. Just make sure here that you're not just pressing and sinking into your lower back. So just kind of draw and tuck the tailbone under and then press forward. Make sure that your knees above your ankle at the front and press the hips so you're getting that lovely stretch. Now I want you to take the same arm as your back leg and reach the arm up. Make sure your back knee is on the mat and reach up towards the ceiling, opening your chest. Keep your abs tight here. You don't want to feel your lower back. So reaching the arm up and exhale, bring it down. Now I want you to take both arms and reach it up towards the ceiling. Think about pulling your shoulder blades down and reaching the arms up and pressing the hips forward. Very nice. Bring the arms all the way down. From here, place your hands on your thigh, tuck your toe at the back, and press up into a full lunge position. Hold it there. And then stand up and come back to your center here. I want you to roll down, grab hold of your ankles, and pull your chest down to feel the stretch down the back of the hamstrings. So really try and get that beautiful stretch. Take a deep breath. And then from here we're going to turn around. Knee goes down onto the mat. Untuck your toes and turn. So make sure your other leg is forward. You draw in your abs and your navel to spine and pressing the hips forward to get the stretch in your hip flexor. And then the same arm as that back leg, you're going to reach the arm up towards the ceiling. Think about opening up the chest and looking slightly upwards to get a beautiful stretch all the way down the left side of your body. And then bring the arm all the way down. Now reach both arms up to the ceiling. Stretch, opening the chest. Ribs in, shoulder blades down. And bring the arms down onto your thigh. Tuck your toes under and press up into your full lunge. Full lunge position. Press that back leg away. Nice and straight and long. And then press up and come back to your wide stance position again. Alright, I want you to reach your arms out to the sides. A little bit of a tuck of the pelvis. And I want you to come down into your sumo squat and press up and down. Press up. Remember to keep that tuck. You don't want to press the butt back. Down and squeeze the glutes. Down and squeeze. Think about sliding your back down the wall. And down. Keep tucking the pelvis. 2 more. And 1 more. Now I want you to hold yourself in that position. Think about your pelvis here. Really scoop and tuck. Hold it there. Now lift your right heel up. Take it down. Left heel up. Take it down. Right heel. Take it down. Left heel. Take it down. 1 more each side. And down. Left heel. Down. Hold it there. Now can we lift both heels up? Lift. Balance. Take them down. And lift. And down. 2 more. Lift. And down. Last one. Lift. Take them down. Let's do some pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2. Last 1. Press up for a little bit of a breather. Bring your arms down. Whew, that warmed us up, didn't it? Okay. Now, just for something a little bit different to stretch, I want you to go right down, if you can, right down as low as you can. Low as you can. Press your elbows to the knees and push the knees out. And just rock side to side. Rock side to side. It's quite a stretch. Okay? Press your hands together in the front. Rock side to side. And from there, press yourself all the way up. Stretch down and stretch it out again. You can grab your ankles, or you can just place your hands on the mat and take a nice breath in. And then slowly draw your abs to navel, navel to spine, and roll yourself up. Good. All right. Let's get to the front of our mats now. And we're going to roll ourselves down. Okay. So take a breath. And exhale. Curl down. Curl down. Tuck the tailbone. Tuck the tailbone, inhale, and let's just go back up. Round up, let's slowly warm up. Reach the arms up to the ceiling, circle the arms around, and roll down. Remember, you're tucking and scooping. You're thinking of trying to get the lower back down, and then exhale, squeeze the belly button round in the back, and up, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, circle the arms around. Let's do that 2 more times. Curling back. Go down as low as you can, maybe to the tips of your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale, round up. Good. Reach up towards the ceiling. Circle round. Last one. And curl. All the way. This time go all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Bring the arms down. Bring the feet in. Make sure your feet are under your knees. They're just sort of fist distance apart into our pelvic curl for our bridging. Inhale. As we exhale, we press the lower back into the mat, tuck your pelvis. Make sure the inner thighs are still engaged and lift all the way up. Make sure you're not arching into your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, curl down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. All the way down. Inhale at the bottom. And we exhale, squish your lower back down. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Exhale. Keep exhaling all the way up. Keep the inner thighs engaged. Feel the stretch. You want to feel the stretch here in your hip flexors. Inhale and exhale, curl down. Through each vertebrae, lower back, and release to neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck under. Scoop. Keep that little posterior tilt. Keep that tilt in your pelvis as you go up so that you maximize the stretch in the front line of the body. Inhale. Watch the knees. Exhale. Exhale, exhale, all the way down. Through each vertebrae. 2 more of these. Inhale. And we exhale. Keep the tuck. Inhale. Exhale. Curl down. And last one, inhale, and we exhale, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Now hold yourself at the top. Transfer the weight to your left leg, bring the right leg up towards the ceiling without dropping the hip. Keep the hips level, point the toes. We exhale, drop the leg down, flex up, flex up. The important thing here is to keep your hips level, and down, lift, lift. 2 more, squeeze the left glute. Last one, bend your leg, bend the leg, keep lifting the hips. Drop the leg down without dropping. Transfer the weight to the center, and then take the weight over to the right. Float the left leg up. Stretch it up to the ceiling for a lovely stretch. Point your toes, and let's go. Flex the foot. Kick, kick, kick. 4 more, kick. 3, kick. 2, and last one, hold. Bend the leg. Bring the leg down without dropping that left hip. Transfer the weight to the center. From here, hold. I want you to squeeze your knees together and release. Squeeze the knees. Release. Squeeze the knees, release. So really try and press them together. Release. Press. Release. 3 more. Release. 2. Release. Last one. Release. Hold. Now we're going to go down halfway. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. 5 more, squeeze. 4, keep your ribs in. 3 and 2, and last one, hold, take a breath, and roll yourself down through the spine, all the way, middle back, lower back, and release. Bring your right leg to tabletop, left leg to join. Swim your arms out to the side. Make sure you're not arching your lower back, so draw your belly button down towards the mat. Squeeze your knees together. Inhale, take the legs over to the right without lifting your left shoulder. And exhale, pull the legs to center without using your lower back. Inhale over to the left. Keep squeezing the knees together. Exhale, pull with your obliques. Inhale, squeezing the knees together. And exhale, pull with the abdominals back to center. Inhale over to the left. It's not about how low you go, it's about the control and the quality of the move. Now let's take the legs over to the right. Hold it there. Keep the knees together, straighten the legs. Straighten the legs. Now pull with the abdominals, bring the legs to center. Then bend the legs again. Inhale over to the left. Keep the knees together, straighten the legs out. Control. Bring the legs to center. And bend. Inhale, squeeze the knees together, over to the right. Straighten out the legs. Pull, back to center. And bend. One more time, over to the left. Stretch out the legs. Exhale, back to center. And bend the legs as they are. Okay, now keep the legs in that tabletop position. Swim your arms all the way around, interlace your hands and place them behind your head so that your neck is supported. We're going to go into some straightforward chest lifts. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl up. Lift, look through your thighs. Inhale at the top and exhale, curl back down. Inhale. Exhale, we lift. Inhale and exhale, curl down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale and exhale. Take it all the way down, lengthen through your neck. 2 more. Exhale, we lift. Inhale and exhale, take it down. Last one. Exhale, we lift. Now hold the chest lifted. I want you to reach your right leg out as long as you can. Keep lifting the chest. I want you to rotate your upper body to the bent leg. Through the ribs, keep your elbows wide. Now let's switch legs. Rotate. Over to the bent leg. Rotate. Rotate. Think of a satellite dish. You keep your elbows wide and just rotate side to side using the obliques and the ribs. Exhale as you rotate. Reach the leg long. 2 more each side. Last one. Rotate and rotate. Come back to center, bend the legs, lift a little higher. Take a breath in and slowly drop the chest down. Right leg down, take the left leg down and bring your arms back down towards the mat. Straighten out your legs, give them a little shake out. Reach your arms all the way back. Stretch out the abdominals that have been crunching and working. And here comes a bit of a challenge to roll up after those abs. We're going to reach the toes, draw the ribs in. Inhale, arms, head, chest. Oh, and roll up, and reach. Inhale. Exhale, curl back down. Scoop into your abdominals and reach back. Lengthen the body. Inhale, arms, head, chest. Roll up and reach. Keep that C shape at the top. Inhale, exhale, curl down. Get the lower back to go down first, and then take the arms back. Let's do one more. Inhale, arms, head, chest. Use your breath. Roll yourself up. Go forward, grab your toes or your ankles, stretch it out, and sit up nice and tall. Now here, I want you to take your arms back and go onto your forearms. And then I want you to lift your legs one by one up to tabletop. All right, now no slouching like you're on the beach. You're going to press up out of your arms, open the shoulder blades, keep the legs together, keep your abs super tight. You're going to inhale, just tip the toes down, and exhale, lift. Now you're moving from the hip joint, so we don't just bend the knees to drop the toes. We pull the whole leg down as one unit, and we lift. And down. Squeeze the abs. Squeeze the abs. Inhale. So we inhale when we drop. Exhale, lift. 3 more. 2 more. Keep pressing out of your shoulders. And last one. Tip down. And lift. Okay, now press out of your shoulders a little more. We're going to reach the legs long. Bring them back. Long. And back. Long. And back. Squeeze the abs the whole time. 2 more. Reach and back. Last one. Reach and back. Bring the legs down one at a time. And we press ourselves all the way up. Nice. Okay, a lot of abs. Now take your arms back. They're straight. Your hands are facing inwards towards your butt. We're going to go into a back support modification. So our legs are bent, not too bent. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press up your hips and squeeze your glutes. Tip the butt down and lift. Keep looking straight ahead. Squeeze and lift. So try and form a little tabletop at the top. So lift as high as you can. Squeeze. Take it down. A lot of glutes here, guys. And down. 3 more. Squeeze. And down. 2 more. Squeeze. And down. Last one. And squeeze. Take it down. Well done. Just shake out your wrists a little bit. So before we go into our tricep dips, let's just do a little spine stretch just to release the hands before we go onto it again. So our legs are the width of the mat. Flex your feet. You know the drill. We need a straight back, so bend your knees if you need to. Reach your arms forward. Take a breath in. And exhale, slowly roll forward through the hips and reach. So there's no movement in your shoulder blades. You're moving from your hips and you're reaching your arms. Inhale. Exhale, imagine there's a wall behind you. And then you restack your spine up against your wall. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Stretch. Feel the stretch in the arms, the back of the legs. Inhale and exhale. And up. 2 more of those. Exhale, reach. Keep your feet flexed. Flex the feet. Maximize that stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale and exhale. Curl up. Last one. This time see if you can go that extra little inch further. Exhale through. See if you can go a little further, little further, little further without the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Restack up nice and tall and bring the arms all the way down. Okay, I want your hands back here again. Bend your knees. We're going to go into our tricep dips. Fingers are facing towards the butt. Remember, the arms are what's pushing you up and down, not just dropping the hips up and down. All right. So lift yourself up into a little bit of a bridge position. Okay. And then we bend the elbows backwards and press up and squeeze. So that's the move. Press. So imagine that you just kind of just let the pelvis stay as it is and just use the arms. So you're pressing up with your arms. Bend. Squeeze the back of the triceps. Bend. Squeeze. Bend. Squeeze. The elbows go backwards. Squeeze out of the shoulders. And squeeze. Let's do 4 more. Squeeze. 3. And 2. Squeeze. Last one. squeeze, press up, and bring the butt down. Nice work. Let's just stretch out the triceps, bring the right arm up, press the elbow back for a little stretch. Good. Other side, press the left elbow back. Nice, and release. Okay, so let's move over onto our side. We're going to go into little side lifts. Take your hand down. You're going to have your feet together, lifting your waist up, lengthen through your neck. Take a breath in through the nose. As you exhale, we lift the legs up and take it down. And lift, squeezing into the waist and down. Exhale, lift, and down. Exhale, lift, and down. 4 more of these, squeezing the top waist and down. And exhale, lift, and down. Last 2. Make sure the waist is doing the work. Last 1, hold it there. Hold it there. Lift the top leg. Take it down. 2. Take it down. Keep the bottom leg lifted as high as you can. And 4. Take it down. And 5. And down. 6. Down. 7. Down. And 8. And down. Bring the legs all the way down. Bend your bottom knee. Push yourself up into a mermaid position. So the back leg is facing that way, front leg here. Reach up and over for a little stretch. Then come down onto your elbow and reach. And press up and over. And come down. And stretch and reach. Lift up the bottom waist. And up. And take it down. And reach. 1 more. Up. And stretch. Take it down. And reach. Hold that position. Rotate the upper body. Take both hands straight, parallel to one another, and press up and open your chest. So again, we've got that rotation. Look straight ahead. Try and relax the tension in the shoulders. And take a breath in and exhale. Nice. And then slowly bring that arm around and press yourself up. All right, we're going to switch over, to the other side. Lie down. Your feet are together. Hand in front and draw up your waist. Take a breath. As you exhale, we lift. Keep the feet together. Squeeze the side waist and inhale down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale down. And again. Take it down. And lift. Take it down. And down. And lift. And down. Let's do 2 more. Lift. And down. Keep the abs tight. Lift. Hold. Lift the top leg. Lift. Take it down. And 2. So the external obliques, the waist is working. So is your abductors, which is your side glutes. And down. Let's do 3 more. Keep the bottom leg lifted. Lift it a little higher. Last 1. And take it down. Drop the legs down. Bend your bottom leg. Press yourself up into your mermaid. Then you're going to reach your arm up and over towards the back leg. And then go down onto your forearm. Lift up your bottom ribs and reach. Press up. Over to the other side. Keep breathing. Inhale. And reach. Inhale up. And stretch. 2 more. Down. Reach. And up. Last 1. Up and over. Hold that stretch. Bring that arm forward. Rotate through your waist. Press up into your arms. Look straight ahead. And feel the stretch. Nice. And bring the arm around. And sit up into your sitting position. From here, I want you to go up onto your knees. Go towards the front of the mat. We're going to go into our plank position, and then we're going to go into leg pull front if you can manage that. Remember, shoulders above the wrists. If you prefer, Linda, it's up to you. You can go down on your forearms for this one, depending on your shoulder. Totally up to you. I want you to take your right leg back, press into the floor, and lift. Now remember, no sinking. We don't want to be in this situation. So draw your belly button up, press into your arms, lengthen your neck. Hold that position. Now, if you can manage, otherwise stay in your plank, release your right leg, point your toes. And we lift it up. 1, 2, 3. So we're pulling the leg back and up. Keep the leg straight. Lift. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Bring that foot down. Hold your plank. Abs are tight. Release your left foot. Point the toes. And we pull. And 2. And 3. And 4. Pull from your glute. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring the foot down. Hold it there for 5. 4. Draw the abs in. 3, 2, and 1. Right knee down. Left knee down. Well done, guys. Just have a little stretch here. Take a breath in. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Very, very nice. Now from here, just round your back. Press forward. And go into your cobra. Support your back with your abs. Hold that position. And then I want you to bend the elbows backwards and come down onto the mat. All right, so take your left arm and place it in front of you. And you're going to put your forehead on your arm or your hand. And then I want you to take your right arm, bend your right leg, and grab onto your foot. If you can, if it's okay with your knee. All right? And then I want you just to stretch it out. So try and lift your knee and give your quad a little stretch. Press your pubic bone into the mat. So press down, so don't lift your hips. And try and lift your knee up for a little stretch. And then release it. Release the leg. Switch sides. Take your right hand under your forehead. Grab hold of your left foot. Press your pubic bone down into the mat, and then try and lift your leg and your knee for a little stretch. Nice, keep lifting. And then release and release the leg. Okay, now we're going to go into our rocking prep. So take both hands back, bend both legs and grab hold of both feet if you can. Again, think of pressing the pubic bone down. Try and not let the knees splay out to the side. So try and keep them parallel. Lengthen your neck, take a breath. Then exhale, lift your knees and lift your chest. Squeeze your abs and then take it down. Good. Exhale, lift. Lift the knees, lift the chest. Open the chest and take it down. Exhale, lift. Open the collarbones and take it down. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, lift. Try and lift the knees and down. Last one. Exhale, lift. Stretch the arms and take it down. Release your legs and press into a rest position. Good work. And just stretch out your back. Very, very nice. Okay, what I want us to do now is swivel back around this way, and we're going to do, it's kind of like a roll over, roll up, with a few tweaks in between, and it's called a boomerang. So, roll with it, play with it, give it a bash. You may need to watch for the first one, or just, I'll go very slowly and you can watch me, so make sure you can see me. So if you've never done it before, then just bear with it and then give it a bash. So your legs are straight out and you cross your right leg over the left leg. All right, we reach our arms forward. So this is like a roll back or a roll up, but rolling back, and then you're going to go into a roll over. So make sure you're at the front of your mat. So take the breath. You're going to curl back, curl back, curl back, bring your arms down, lift the legs up, roll over. Not onto your neck, so stay on your collarbones. Now in this position, switch the legs around. So now you uncross and cross them the other way. Okay? Now we start to roll down. Use your arms, then start to lift your chest. And as you come up, press up into kind of a teaser position. Swim your hands behind you, whoops. Okay, interlace them, stretch them back, drop the legs down, reach forward, lift the arms, swim them around, and take them forward. All right, so we give that a bash. So we just repeat that whole process. All right, so grab hold of your feet. All right, so your left leg should be crossed over your right leg. Let's go. Take a breath in, exhale, roll down. Roll down, bring your hands onto the mat, lift your legs up, roll over. Uncross your legs, cross them the other way. Start to roll down through the spine, start to lift your head and chest, push up, whoops, into your teaser, bring your hands around, interlace your hands, slowly bring the legs down, reach forward, lift the arms, swim the arms around, like butterfly in the swimming pool, and bring your arms forward. Let's go again. Roll down, roll down, roll down, hands on the mat, lift the legs, roll over, switch the legs around, start to roll down, lift your chest, press up into your teaser, bring the hands around, reach them behind you, drop the legs, reach forward, lift the arms up and swim them around and forward. Let's do one more time. Roll down and roll over. Switch the legs around and let's go. Roll down. Lift the chest up into our teaser. Take the hands behind you. Stretch them out. Drop the legs. Bend forward. Lift the arms and keep them up as you swim them around and reach forward and up. Well done, guys. Nice, something different. Excellent. All right, so let's go up onto our knees. Okay, let's do a little bit of side kick back into our glutes again. So we're in the middle of the mat. Take the right leg out. We're going to bend over to the left, hand down and lift. Make sure that this calf is not out to the side, so it's hidden behind the knee. All right, and we're going to take the arm behind our head. So lift the leg up as much as you can. All right, and let's just drop it down, lift, down, down, lift. Lift it as high as you can, lift. 3 more, 2 more, lift, 1 more, lift. Now hold it there, flex the foot. Bring it forward, 1, 2, pull it back, 1, 2, back, 2. Keep the legs super straight, forward, back, 2, back, 2. Keep the leg lifted as high as you can, back, 2, last one, and back, 2. Bring it in line with your hip, and press up, back into this position. Bring both hands behind your head. Take a nice breath. Take a deep breath. Over to the one side, side of the leg, up, and over to the other side, and catch and pull up. Over to the right. Pull up. Over to the left. All the way and catch. And pull yourself up. Release your arms. Bring the leg down. Over to the other side. Left leg out. Right arm all the way down. Make sure it's under your shoulder. And left hand behind your head. And lift your leg as high as you can. Draw your ribs and your abs in. We tap it down. Lift. 2. 3. Lift. 4. 5. Lift. 6. And 7. And 8. Hold. Flex your foot. Forward. Back. 2. Back. 2. Keep your pelvis nice and stable. Abs tight. 3 more. And back. 2 more. And back. Last one. Forward. Take it back. Keep the leg lifted. Back to center. And bring it down. Lift up, hands behind the head. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Take a breath in. Exhale over to the straight leg. Inhale up. And over to the right as low as you can go. And catch and up. Inhale over to the left. And up. And over to the right. Keep going and catch and pull it up. 1 more. And up. And over to the right. And catch it up. Well done. And release the arms. And bring your leg all the way back. Okay, so let's go back down to a prone position and do a back extension before we finish off. So I want you lying prone on your tummy and just have a breather. I need one actually, still a bit breathless. Okay, so we're going to do our double leg kick. So I want you to take your hands, interlace them behind your back, and then turn the palms upwards and bring the arms as high up as you can on your back. All right, now for this exercise, you want to try and pull you don't want to sort of hang your shoulders down, so you want to kind of open up the collarbones. All right, now your legs can be slightly apart. You're going to turn your head to one side. So just for want of us all doing it together, turn your head so that you're lying on your left cheek. Okay, now I want you to straighten your legs out so much that they lift off the mat. So your knees are hovering. Okay, press your pubic bone into the mat. Now you're going to pulse both legs, kicking your heels to your butt for 3. So kick 1, 2, 3. Then you reach your arms back, open your chest, and stretch. So you look straight ahead or down onto the mat. Then you turn your head the other way, bring the hands back, and kick. 1, 2, 3. Reach the arms, open the chest, abs tight. Turn the head the other way, hands back. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Reach. Open the chest, squeeze your belly button. Other side. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Reach. Other side. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Reach. Open the chest. Other side. Kick. Make sure you're breathing, guys. Last one on each side. Kick. 1, 2, 3, and reach. Last one. Kick, 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 and reach. And drop down. Bring your hands back into a rest position. And take a breath. Just keep your right hand where it is. Bring your left arm through and just do a little bit of a rotation. Other side, take the left hand back and bring that arm through. And bring it back. Up into your 4-point kneeling position. Cat stretch, shoulders above wrists, hips above knees, lengthen through your spine. Deep breath. Exhale, drop your chin down as you scoop and tuck the pelvis, rounding your back. Inhale, back to neutral. And exhale, open the chest, pressing into your arms. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, rounding up. And inhale, neutral. Exhale, open your chest. And one more time, rounding up. And inhale. And exhale, open your chest. And come back to your neutral. Tuck your toes under. And then gently press up into your up stretch, downward dog position. Feel the stretch through the back of the legs. Try and press your heels down and get your chest through your arms for a nice shoulder stretch. Press the knees backwards. Lift your heels up. Press down. Lift. Press down. 2 more. Lift. Press down. Lift. Press down. And then walk your hands towards your feet. Hang at the bottom. Just relax. Loosen up the neck, the shoulders. Let the arms hang. You can soften your knees just to take the pressure off the hamstrings. And just hang like a rag doll. Just let everything just hang. And get your breath back a little bit here. Take a breath and slowly roll up. Rolly, 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 rolly all the way up. Nice and slow. And lengthen up nice and tall. We're almost done. I just want us to do a balancing exercise. So stand in the middle of your mat. And we're going to lift. Take your weight onto your left leg. You can take your arms out to the side if you'd like and lift your right leg up. And balance. Now bring the leg. Take it back. Hinge forward at your hips. Think of a nice straight back. And reach the the leg back and lift it up as high as you can. Okay, now from here, hold that position. Can you bend your left leg, your bottom leg, and straighten it? And bend, and straighten, and bend, and straighten. 2 more, and straighten. Last one, and straighten, hold. Slowly hinge back up. Bring your leg up. Hold it there in balance. And bring the leg down. Good. Let's go over to the other side. Shift your weight to the right leg. Reach your left leg up. Hold it up as high as you can. Balance. Slowly bring the leg through and back. Hinge forward. Keep your back nice and flat. And reach your leg up as high as you can and long. Now we're going to bend the bottom leg. Press up. And bend. Press up. Bend. Press up. And bend. Press up. Let's do that 2 more times. 1 more. Press up and hold. And then slowly bring the leg back. Whoops, I've lost my balance now. And up. Hold. Good, very nice. Arms lifted a little higher. And drop the leg down. And let's just circle the arms up to the ceiling. Straighten up. Lift up onto the toes. And exhale. Take it down. One last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale. All the way down. Well done, both of you. Nice work. Thank you for joining today. And yeah, enjoy the rain there in London, Lucy. And Linda, you have a fab day.
Thanks.
And yeah.
I think we're getting rain tomorrow.
What's that?
We're going to get the rain tomorrow.
I know. We've got a massive cold front, Lucy, apparently hitting Cape Town tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. So we're bracing ourselves. But anyway, take care. Enjoy your day, guys. And see you tomorrow. Okay. You too. Bye.